Welcome back, guys, to another beer review. You're watching All the Beer No Idea. I'm Baz. My wife has just messaged me, so excuse that big finger on the screen there. Just have to ignore her message for 10 minutes. Yeah, you're watching All the Beer No Idea. Baz is back with another beer review. Not got changed yet because it's just been a bit hectic since I got home. Thank you to everyone that watched the beer unboxing before. Done a little bit of a live video. Much appreciated that so many tuned in. Really, to be honest, it was very much off the cuff, so I didn't expect really. If I got 2-3 people watching, I would have been happy. So yeah, thank you for watching and all the interaction. Anyway, we've come here to do a beer review. We're off to North Wales again. I do apologise if some of you aren't really interested in these beers. I know some of the sort of like the if it's regional snuff, people don't always really want to see it, but tough. I've bought the beer. I'm going to review it. If you want to watch it, that's up to you. So we're off to Black Cloak Brewing now. So there we are. We got the glass at the ready. Black Cloak Brewing. There we go. Nice little glass there. Out of Colwyn Bay. And we have a can of their Everything Louder Than Everything Else. And this is a double IPA. Look at the artwork on that. Absolutely brilliant. I do love that. Great artwork. It's a double IPA coming in at 8%. It's a beast of a beer. It's a 440ml can. I can't think exactly how much it was. It was around the £6 mark, I think. Double IPA. If you're getting sort of, you know, craft double IPAs, they're going to cost you around the £6 mark. So I don't suppose I've really paid an excessive amount for it, but we'll see. Anyway, like I say, great artwork. Picked it up while I was away in Llandudno from Black Cloak Brewing, as it happens. Visited their tap room and picked a few beers up. So let's get this open, get it into a glass and see what we get. As I've said before, oh shit, well filled. That wasn't what I said before. As I've said before, I'm looking forward to a double IPA, but this was well filled. And as I cracked the can, we did have a little bit of, not an explosion, but bit of beer come out the top. I don't even know why I'm doing that because I ain't going to get anywhere near that, am I? At the moment. Should have put the can upside down maybe to get some of the sediment in the top of the can. Anyway, beer in a glass. Gentle carbonation I can see going up the glass, which is nice. So I can actually see something. We've got a finger of compact white head with some spacious bubbles in there. It's looking very sort of mango colour. And clearly, as you can see, you can't see through that glass. It's as hazy as you like. So, yeah, it looks decent. Looks very mangoish, very orangish. Orangish? Very orangey, I should say. But looks decent. Looks like a double IPA. What you want to see with the double IPAs, you don't want to be seeing anything through it. And you want to see, you know, they tend to sort of be orangey, sort of orange lemon sort of colour, but you want it a big, dense sort of colour to it. For me, if they look like that, they look good. So, it's diving on the nose. Cheers. Okay. Actually, smells very sort of mango, melon. Very not big, powerfully juicy. In a sense that it hits you in the face, but it's big, powerful juiciness in the aroma. A little bit of hoppiness. I'm not picking a massive hop sort of presence up in it. But it smells alright. I mean, it doesn't smell offensive. It just smells like a big juice bomb, if I'm totally honest. Double IPA. It probably smells more along the lines of a New England IPA. But anyway, let's stop sniffing. Let's give her a go and see what we get. Cheers. Ooh, yeah. Okay, let's go again. Be interesting to see what we get. If I can get the rest of the can in. At the moment, body's not overly heavy for me. That's better. That's better for me. Now the rest is in there. Carbonation, very, very gentle. Not the heaviest sort of double IPA I've ever drunk. Lovely and soft, lovely and smooth. Taste-wise, the big thing taste-wise that gets me, big bitterness in there. Big bitterness in there. And it's a big hoppy bitterness. Body actually, it has got weight to it. I don't know if I was being harsh. It felt quite heavy then, quite thick, but I don't know if I was being harsh at the start or whether I just, you know, I don't know. Taste wise, like I say, big hoppy bitterness. There is a very much mango, peach, melon sort of taste in there. You're getting that. Seems quite fresh as well. It's got that, I don't know, for me there's just something there when you've got a can that is quite fresh. Although, you know, I don't know if it is 30 for the 622. That's going to be the best, you know, the best before thing on it. So I don't know when it was canned. So it's quite possibly quite, you know, we're halfway there, aren't we? We're nearly halfway there. January, February. It's probably had, I'm kind of guessing it's probably had 6 months on it. Excuse me. So we're 2 months into that 6 months. So it's still reasonably fresh, but it has still got quite a fresh hop taste. Yeah, sort of mango, melon, peachy, a little bit of lemon, quite bitter, and the bitterness on there is, how can I put it? Is the word astringent? Is it? I don't know. I'm not particularly clever with words, but I have heard that word used. But it is quite, it's quite a sharp bitterness. It's not. It's got a fresh bitterness to it, which sometimes isn't the most pleasant sort of bitterness for me. But, you know, it's nice enough. It's not the best one I've had, but it is a nice double IPA. Maybe if we left it another month or so, something like that, that sort of bitter edge would you know, ease off a little bit, which would probably suit me more. 8%, do you get that? For me, yeah, not full on 8%, but you do get that feeling of the booziness in there in the taste. It's certainly not as drinkable as some other double IPAs I've had. But it's very juicy. Got a nice bitterness in there. Is there any sort of pine in there? No. See, for me, it hasn't got that. There's maybe a tickle of pine in there, but there's not that resinous pine, and I really like that in a beer. And you do pick that up in some double IPAs for me. So it is lacking that. So for me, Black Cloak Brewing. Let's get the rest out. Oh shit, it's gone everywhere, hasn't it? Didn't do very well there. Not loads of it anyway, but some has. For me, yeah, it's not bad. It's a decent double IPA, but it's not necessarily one that is to my personal taste. Boozy, juicy, fruity. Definitely get that hoppy bitterness in there. So yeah, give it a go if you want to. That's from Black Cloak Brewing. Like I say, everything louder than everything else. 8%, 440ml can, about £6. If you've had this beer before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Yes, I'm rambling on. I've had no tea. I've had a few pints now, so you know, it's always going to go wrong, isn't it? So thank you all for watching. Feel free to comment. Like I say, if you've had it, let me know what you think. If you're around the North Wales area, give it a try, because, you know, you may well love it. And that's it. So I'm going to leave you all in peace now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon on another beer review. Cheers.